Crypto billionaire 69 back with another in-depth technical analysis video. Let's get into the crypto fear and greed index. We are doing an analysis on Dogelon Mars today. Stay tuned because we have seen some major movements in the markets, and not it's a divergence, which is very I don't know what the correct word is, but it's very cool. I'll just put it that way. I'll go over what a divergence is in a second. But look at the crypto fear and greed index. We are in the fear section at the moment, and as we go over into the regular charts, the regular coins, the big market cap coins, nothing is moving significantly at the moment. All right, everything is stagnant and consolidated. We broke through the $45,000 levels on Bitcoin. We are holding above the 40,000, which is great, right? We have bounced back up, but that doesn't matter. Look what's going on with Dogelon Mars. As you guys clearly know, if you are searching this up right now, market cap is almost at 600 million. Still very small, very small. This is gonna hit 10 billion one day. Okay, mark my words. Clip this video. It will hit 10 billion one day. And I'm holding until then. Now, those of you who want to day trade or add to positions, add to your position, your portfolio, then listen up and tune in, because I will be going over the best prices to do this. So in the future of this video. So, what are we seeing here? Okay, what the heck is this? That's a lot of you guys are probably thinking, what in the world is this? All right. So pretty much what this is one absolutely ginormous confirmation candle, okay? And the divergence, what is a divergence? A divergence is when something happens when it normally shouldn't happen, all right? This spike like this normally should not happen unless we are in a bullish market and Bitcoin is moving to the upside. And Bitcoin is not moving to the upside today. It is simply staying in one position. All right? So, what does that mean? That means there are major whales pushing this price higher, creating a new floor. The new floor will most likely, if we continue, if we retrace, the new floor will most likely be around these 937 levels. Okay, so that's our new support that we want to watch if it comes back down. As we saw, this trend line held extremely well. We did see a little dip through it on April 18th. However, it retraced back higher and closed above it. And April 19th, we came back down, touched it. April 20th, we went bananas. All right, we are still going bananas. It is currently April 20th, and it is only 11:37 in the morning, Central Time. So, I'm going to get into the smaller time frames to see what we need to expect with this coin at the moment after seeing a movement like this. Now, a lot of you guys are probably getting quite emotional at the moment, being like, oh my god, I went up 36% in one day. I'm going to sell all my bags. Okay? Now, if you're doing it the Crypto Billionaire 69 way, you could sell your bags, don't get me wrong, but you're just missing out on a much bigger move. If you sell your bags now and it spikes up another 200%, are you gonna be happy you sold your bags? No, probably not. So, if I were in your position right now and you are up 60%, currently I am up from these. My average is around these 6.2s. So 6.2s. So almost 100% at the moment. It's baby money. All right, we're working with baby gains right now. This is nothing. We just gotta hold. We gotta hold strong, because if you zoom out in the macro, we are looking at a move like we have never seen before. So I'm gonna do we're just gonna do a little bit of estimation at the moment. Move like we've never seen before. Alright, if this is the start of the move, then we should be up at these 34s in no time. Alright, so just hold your bags, my friends. This is not even the stop of where we're gonna go. We're gonna continue moving. This right here is about 1.3, 1.2 billion market cap, I believe. Okay, don't quote me on that. But just off the top of my head, I believe this is $1.3 billion market cap. This up here will probably be around 2. And as we continue higher, we're going to hit the 10s, okay, and above. So, in the long term, my friends, if you want to make those major gains, well, first of all of you people who have been following this channel will be in at nice prices already, because we have been buying along these dips the entire time. I have been updating you guys on the best times to buy with confirmation. And those of you who got in around the previous alert level, which was around these 6.2 levels, will be sitting very nicely at the moment. And I have taken a little break lately just simply because I've had a friend in town. All of you who have... Okay, I'm going to update you guys on what's been going on in my life, and we will get straight into what's going on these charts and what we need to watch out for today, okay? Is this a blip in the market? Do we need to be worrying, or should we hold? Okay, I will go into that right after this 30-second talk about my life. So my friend came into town from New York. I have a secondary and tertiary YouTube channel that I am working on. Those of you who are OG know exactly what that channel is. So I've been working on that, trying to expand that business a little bit. Haven't had time to make these beautiful videos for you guys. Even though I love doing it, I love updating you guys, there simply hasn't been much to update on, to be completely honest. We've been consolidating, creating higher lows, following an upward trend line. I mean, how more boring can it get every single day, updating you guys on the same thing? You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't make videos, but I am back. He just left yesterday, and it's absolutely weirdly, coincidentally, that this happened on the day after my friend left. So now I can really focus again on crypto for you guys and for me, because I love making these videos. So that's my spiel. That's what's going on, what's been going on in my life. Crypto being at 69 is back, and we are about to hit the charts. So what are we seeing here? I'm going to break down what we're looking at. So we have these 937 levels as a previous support. Why, Marshall? Why? That's my name. Boom. 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 Look at all these points of support that we have seen in the past, okay? It's very high likelihood that we will also see this in the future if we do retrace back down. Now, it doesn't look like we are. To be completely honest, it looks like a very bullish move at the moment, and I'm about to show you why. So, if you bring out the Fibonacci level, this is an insanely strong retracement after we've seen a spike. Why do I say that? Okay, we retraced right down to the 0.5s. Saw some buying pressure. Couldn't quite push through these 0.382s, right? The next candle came back down, tested the 0.5s, pushed even higher all the way up to these 0.236, absolutely obliterating these 0.382 levels. Closing at a high, closing with no candle wick. That shows major buying pressure. What do we see in the next candle? We saw it open here, absolutely push through these 0.236 levels, come back, retracing. All right, next candle, staggering, making higher lows. This candle, buyers are stepping back in. What we want to see on this candle is a push through these 1123s in accordance to these 0.236 levels. All right, push higher, move up. We want to see that within the next 4 hours. If we do, that will indeed show that we are creating minor. All right, this is day trade levels right here. We are creating higher lows And we will be pushing through these previous highs within the next day or two. All right. That's the major high we got to look for, these 1231s. If we continue on this upward trajectory as we are seeing at the moment, it is going to be an explosive move. Those of you who have been following the channel, you would have heard this over and over and over and over again, that whenever the markets move, they do it in daily ranges, okay? What happened here? This is one day we are up almost 40%, okay? Whereas all of this time we have been consolidating in the same measly range for weeks. And that happens every single time. Every time. Those of you who have been following this channel for a long time, you should start to feel the pattern. Alright? You can see it all day long, but feeling it and gaining the experience of being in the market when we are in these lulls, that is what you need, okay? And those of you who don't have that experience, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to guide you in order to get that experience and make the most amount of money so you're not making emotional decisions and losing your hard-earned cash in the markets, my friends. You don't need to do that because I'm here to help. And we are definitely seeing a lot of seasoned investors making a lot of seasoned investors. Those of you who have purchased the course, you will know exactly what to do after being in one of these lulls, how to get out at the top, how to get in at the bottom. Those of you guys are making insane gains right now. I've seen the screenshots, my friends. It's crazy. So, that being said, these lulls, they happen all the time. Alright, all the freaking time. And okay, the lulls like we are seeing right now, the lulls, the lows, the consolidations, whatever you want to call them, right? Whenever the markets are not being pushed out on the media, whenever the markets aren't going crazy, whenever people are have a fear sentiment about crypto, right? Is this over? Is this over? You'll see that in the comments. You'll see that on the Reddit pages. You see that on podcasts about crypto. You'll see it everywhere. All right? Whenever you see that and the markets are looking like this, it is the best thing you can do, my friends, is to buy. Okay? Just average in. This is not financial advice, simple opinions from a crypto billionaire, 69. But those of you who have been on this channel and been in the markets ever since I started, all the way back in November 21, you will definitely have a nice little feeling on what the lows of the markets feel like, okay? What the consolidation periods, the churn periods of the markets feel like now. We have a whole new cycle to feel in the future, all right? We have a lot more to go through, my friends. This is only half of the market. The lower half. We have not been through the upper half yet, all right? This is nothing, all right? What we are seeing today is absolutely nothing. We are going to see another move like this, and it will be much, much bigger in the future. You guys are going to poop yourself, be like, Crypto Billionaire 69, I love you. I want to give you a hug. And you will be able to give me a hug. Well, all of you in the Patreon, we're going to Bali whenever it takes off. I'm excited for that. We're going to go skydiving. Hopefully they can let me skydive naked, because I've always wanted to do that. But I don't know if you fellow crypto billionaires will want to skydive naked. I'll probably put a Speedo on or something. Anyways, I think I'm getting too in-depth on the skydiving there. But, yeah, so whenever we start spiking, it's going to be a completely different emotional roller coaster. Right now we are seeing... So those of you who have gained this knowledge right now, that I have been teaching in the past couple months, and those of you who are watching at this 14:30 second mark, you deserve to hear this for sticking around so long. But those of you who have gained the knowledge, this shouldn't be any sort of emotion to you. You shouldn't feel anything here, alright? This should be nothing, alright? We are just simply consolidating. We are not moving. And we have seen a little spike, alright? You should not feel like you need to average out. You should not feel like you need to add more. You should feel just content with where you are, all right? Because you know what's coming. Now, it's going to be completely different once we spike. Those emotions, everybody, okay? This is my biggest tip to you. If you have a wife, if you have family, if you have friends, and you spike, all right? When we spike 3, 5, 800%, do not tell them. Do not tell them, because their measly, uninformed, emotional opinions will get to your head. And once it does, you're going to start trading with emotion, and it's going to go downhill. Okay, I'm speaking from experience here. Don't tell anybody. Keep to yourself whenever it is spiked. Okay, now if you have told some people about this 40% gain, it's okay. People honestly don't care. And by telling them, it's almost like you're boasting. Okay, now if it's to the wife, that's never really a good idea, because she will always want you to sell whenever it's up. Okay, not always. I don't know what type of wife or girlfriend, whoever you have, but who are with. But most of the time, whenever it's up, people are gonna be like, "Just take your money, man. Don't be greedy." Okay, you're not being greedy. You're being smart. You're being educated, and you're being unemotional. Okay. What other people see with major gains is the cars, the houses, the bullcrap, the materialistic items that they can buy with that money. Okay? It is not money, guys. It is a game. This is simply coin. Okay? None of this matters. None of your money in the market matters, because it's a video game anyway. And when we die, we're not taking it with us. Okay? What we are here to do is play the game correctly. We're going to come out on the top leaderboard. That is what we are here to do. So, that being said, don't tell anybody whenever we start seeing these spikes, because it will be much easier to control your emotions and stay in tune with what's really going on, and not what the masses of people are thinking is going on, okay? Because nobody in your inner circle is a big player, all right? They are camping out. They are not talking about what they're doing. Big players keep to themselves. And nobody that you know, nobody that I know, is a major player in these markets. So, it's best to just keep to yourself, so other influences will not have an effect on your trading. So, anyways, that being said, we have a whole different emotional ride as the markets start to spike in the future. We're going to see a lot of people pushing and pulling, a lot of people saying to sell, a lot of people thinking it's going to keep going up to the moon and never drop back. And it's not all wrong, but a lot of it is just buzz, okay? A lot of it doesn't matter. What matters is the price action in the news. Price action, news, developments, marketing. And I am here to help you guys through this, through your first blow up coin, okay? There will be more in the future. There will be more investments in the future. There will be more cryptos in the future that you will be able to use these techniques that I am teaching on, okay? We are learning from experience on this YouTube channel. If you want to get the knowledge just right away so you know what to expect, then you can get the course. Link is in the description. All that does is teach you, when you go up, what you need to do in order to get out. So if you're in any other coins, if you're in other coins that you think, or cryptos or stocks that you think will spike, then knowing that knowledge is extremely important, because if we spike right now and you guys didn't have me, you wouldn't know what to do. Unless you have the experience and you've lost a lot of money in the past making dumb decisions, okay? But since I'm here, I will help you through that on this YouTube channel with this coin, all right? But in the future, once this coin's over, I can't hold your hand on every single investment that you guys make. So it's important that you gain this knowledge now before I'm gone, because I don't know if I'll be making these YouTube videos forever. I'm just really having fun with these things. Now, seeing that it helps a lot of you guys, it's extremely, extremely motivational. Hearing your testimonies and how your lives are changing is extremely motivational. And those of you who ask me questions about this stuff, it really makes me just want to continue going. So don't stop that, my friends. Ask me questions. I love that stuff. I love teaching you guys what I know. And seeing that you guys are learning and listening and making money in these markets is everything to me. I would not be making these videos if I did not see you guys have value, make value out of these videos. Anyways, Crypto being a 69 20-minute video. I'm back. I'm gonna try and post every day just because I want to. And I think we are in for a major move in the future. And it's looking nice, my friends. It's looking nice. I will catch you guys on the flip side. We just hit 5 million on Instagram, Dogelon Mars. So that's a good thing. Catch you guys on the flip side. Crypto Billionaire 69. If you made it to the end of the video, shoot me a text if you want to. My personal number. I honestly don't know who has watched for 21 minutes, but if you're here, my friend, you definitely care about what is going on, and you definitely find an interest in the crypto markets, in technical analysis, and in making a lot of coin in the future, and not making the same mistakes I have made. Okay, you care. So, shoot me a text. Let's keep in contact if you would like to at 850-376-0889. That is my dedicated crypto number, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Crypto Billionaire 69. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.